Consider this. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. This profound statement, attributed to the Dalai Lama, is a fitting starting point for our exploration today into the vast, complex, and often paradoxical world of happiness. Picture the ancient Greeks, with philosophers like Epicurus, who believed that happiness, or eudaimonia as they termed it, was about fulfilling one's desires. However, he also warned that not all desires lead to happiness. It was the discerning wisdom to know which desires to satisfy that held the key to a blissful life. Fast forward to the Renaissance period, where the philosophy of humanism sprouted. It advocated for the pursuit of happiness in one's present life, contrasting with the previously dominant belief in suffering now for eternal happiness in the afterlife. Transitioning into the Enlightenment era, the focus shifted towards reason and individualism. Philosophers like Immanuel Kant suggested that happiness is not an ideal of reason, but of imagination. In other words, happiness was not a guarantee but a possibility, achievable through moral virtue and autonomy. Moving into the modern world, a new perspective emerges from existentialists like Jean-Paul Sartre, who argued that happiness is a futile pursuit, a distraction from the essential task of confronting the absurdity of life. And here we are today, in a world where the science of happiness, or positive psychology, is gaining momentum. It suggests that happiness is not merely the absence of suffering, but the active presence of positive experiences and emotions. Now, let's circle back to the opening quote. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. It's a simple yet profound statement, encapsulating the essence of various philosophies we've explored today. From the ancient Greeks, it echoes the wisdom of discerning which desires lead to happiness. From the Renaissance humanists, it resonates with the pursuit of happiness in the present life. From Enlightenment philosophers, it reflects the belief in happiness as a possibility achievable through moral virtue. From existentialists, it embodies the courage to confront life's absurdities. And finally, from positive psychology, it highlights the significance of fostering positive experiences and emotions. In conclusion, happiness, as diverse as the philosophies surrounding it, is a complex and personal journey. It is not merely about being in a state of constant joy, but about understanding oneself, navigating life's challenges, and making meaningful choices. It is not a destination, but a continuous process, a byproduct of the actions we take, the values we uphold, and the lives we choose to lead. So remember, happiness is not ready-made. It comes from your own actions, and it is this understanding that may hold the key to unlocking your own unique path to happiness.